Android 6.0 Marshmallow released in October 2015. Even though it's been almost 6 months, a lot of smartphone companies still have not adopted the software. Furthermore, a lot of old flagship smartphones have not received the 6.0 update. If you're in anxiety of not receiving the latest and greatest Android has to offer, the Walton Primo GH6 aims to solve that problem. Hey guys, this is Oliver from Techitron, and today we're taking a look at the Walton Primo GH6, which is among the first smartphones to offer Android 6.0 Marshmallow in Bangladesh. When you consider the price of the smartphone, Walton did a really good job with the design. You actually get a mostly metal smartphone with a metal ring around the camera and a metal back. Now there's a little bit of a condition over there because the back is not completely metal. In fact, what Walton did is they attached a metal sheet to a plastic frame. Now that allows you to take off the back and get access to the battery, which is removable, along with the SIM card and micro SD card slots. But overall, the feel on the device is very good and premium. On the top of the device, you will find the micro USB and 3.5mm headset jack, and on the side, you will find the volume up and down and power buttons. Now these are metallic and are not very loud and clicky. However, they're quite responsive and they're not mushy, so you will get the type of responsiveness that you're looking for from these buttons. Below the display are capacitive keys which do not have a backlight and so are difficult to use in the dark. The 5-inch screen is a 720p IPS display with a pixel density of 320 pixels per inch. This makes for a sharp and very good looking display with good color accuracy as well. However, the display is extremely reflective. That combined with a very low maximum brightness makes it difficult to read outdoors. This also causes the viewing angles to suffer, which is uncharacteristic of an IPS display. Both the cameras on the smartphone are BSI sensors. The main camera is an 8-megapixel sensor, whereas the front-facing camera is a 5-megapixel sensor. Now, an interesting thing about this front camera is that you have what they call a selfie flash, which basically illuminates the screen so that you can actually get a better selfie in low light situations. Now we'll move on straight to the main important part about the camera, and that is the professional mode, which again is a surprise given the price point. Now you get a lot of granular control, especially in terms of white balance, ISO, and exposure. Now you're not going to get shutter speed or manual focus, but this is what you get, and it's actually quite a good deal. You also get some pretty good decent quality images coming out of the smartphone, especially in broad daylight. And even in low light, you'll get some pretty good snaps. So you really don't need to worry about those, especially if you're worried about social media and selfies. Running on top of Android 6.0 Marshmallow over here is a not so stock skin, or what you would call a launcher. Now even though this is not a stock launcher and lacks an app drawer, you get some very good bonus features such as the ability to change transition animations, as well as a very well-equipped theme store with a number of online themes available for you to customize your smartphone to your heart's desire. Moving through the OS, you will see hints of the pure stock experience, such as in the notifications panel as well as the settings panel. If you go into the settings and check About Phone, you will definitely find the Marshmallow Easter egg, confirming that this is indeed a smartphone running Android 6.0. Moving on, if you take a look at the recent app screen, you'll notice that there is a bonus which is in the form of a clear all button, something that I believe should be a part of stock Android. All you do is tap on it and it's going to get rid of all your recent apps. Also, you all should notice that this is not very laggy and is quite smooth in terms of transition animations, as well as moving in between screens and whatnot. Performance-wise, we're not really looking at a slouch. We got a quad-core 1.3 GHz processor, along with a Mali 400 GPU, 1GB of RAM, and 8GB of built-in storage, which is expandable up to 64GB with a micro SD card. Now do note, if you download Asphalt 8 and Mortal Kombat 5, you're going to run through that storage really fast, so I would suggest investing in a micro SD card. The performance was actually pretty good. Even playing games such as Mortal Kombat 5 and Asphalt 8 went really well. Things were quite smooth, except for when you had too many characters or too many shaders or graphics going on at any given time. Other than that, everything went really well, and it's a device that you can use to actually have some fun with some decent games. At 6,290 taka, the Walton Primo GH6 looks like a very good buy, especially given the fact that you're getting Android 6.0 Marshmallow right out of the box. Some high points of the smartphone are the good camera, the very good looking display, albeit a bit reflective, as well as that very nice and premium build, which comes in gold, space gray, as well as silver colors. Moving on, the 2000 mAh battery is a little bit small, but on most occasions, you should make it through the entire day. All in all, the Primo GH6 is a smartphone for those of you who are looking for Android 6.0 Marshmallow and just want to be ahead of everyone else in that curve. The price is also very friendly and the design just looks very nice, so I would definitely recommend this smartphone if this is within your budget. Thank you for watching our video. We hope you really enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more content like this. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you again next time.